Linda is a woman married with 3 kids, and Linda had already started saving up for a retainer for a divorce lawyer because she believed that there was no way that her marriage could be repaired and become the marriage that she wanted, she dreamed of. I want you to listen to Linda's own words, and Linda's the name I'm using for her here. Linda writes, "When I first met with Dr. Don, I didn't think there was a program that could help me. I had done it all: individual counseling, life coaching, marriage coaching, online courses, books, and podcasts. I was at the end of my rope and considering letting go with divorce. I had the retainer fee saved up and told my husband it was couples counseling or divorce. However, I used my retainer fee to pay for Dr. Don and Damaris' program with Russell Healing Institute because I'm not a quitter, and I wanted to make sure I tried every avenue. So far, it has saved my marriage. I was able to heal from past events that I didn't even recognize needed healing. I grew more confident in myself and who I was, so when I approached conflict with my spouse, I felt centered and clear-headed. No more feeling like a mouse staring down a cat when I was approaching issues and bracing for the fallout. I was able to use the relationship knowledge I've gained without the angst. My husband began interacting with me differently, and I have started to see glimpses of the man I chose to marry. It wasn't an overnight fix of the relationship, but working with Dr. Don and Damaris helped me breathe hope and love into my relationship. I feel like whatever ends up happening, ultimately, I can face with confidence and peace and know I am making decisions from a centered, clear place. I have a lot of hope that my marriage will continue to improve, but in 8 weeks it's changed significantly enough that I am no longer believing I would need to divorce. Not a penny was wasted, and I would choose it again." That's Linda's story in her own words, and Linda had her own reasons for trying everything that she could find. She had already done a lot to try and fix the marriage, but she reached out to us. In Linda's case, it was because of her faith convictions. Her faith convictions were that, marriage is an institution ordained by God, and she wanted to be faithful to those vows that she made before the Lord. Maybe your reasons are different. Maybe it's you want to stay together for the kids. Maybe you want to stay together because of the financial and emotional costs of divorce. Whatever your reasons are, if you want to find a way to redeem and repair a marriage because you want to stay married, then Linda's story has an important message for you, that even if you think it's impossible, it can be turned around. And you don't even need your husband's participation. You don't even need to drag him by the ear for therapy. Linda's story is just one of countless stories of transformation that women have accomplished with our help and guidance. If you're curious and intrigued, if you want what Linda's got, click the link below, reach out, and find out more.